this channel. Now, if you're new, welcome. Happy to have you join us. And if you've been here before, welcome back again. So before we get started on today's video, I'd like to kindly remind you to please click subscribe. That way you'll always see when I have a new video in your feed. Also, if you want to be notified when that new video uploads, click the notification bell, and that way the second I upload, you'll get notified and you can get on with cocktail time, which we are starting right now. So today's cocktail is very vintage. It goes all the way back to like the 1800s. However, I have heard of it like more retro, like 60s tiki cocktail culture, and I've always loved the name, never knew what it meant, and I've always been curious about it. So today I've decided to make for you guys a Singapore Sling. Now, slings are a category of cocktails that precurse old-fashioned. Slings were typically made of spirit, water, and sugar, and they had a pinch of nutmeg. And slings used to be interchangeable with toddies because you could serve them hot or you could serve them cold. Now, in 1830s, slings started to be served more cold, so they let go of the hot sling and now have a cold sling. Now, why is it called a sling, you may ask, or at least I asked? It's called a sling because they were easy to sling back. They were just an easy drinking cocktail that people could sling back and enjoy. So now you know the origin of a sling. Now, the funny thing about a Singapore Sling is it's the most popular of all the slings. However, it is not technically a sling because it's not just it's not just water, spirits, and sugar. It has different flavored liqueurs. It's more of a tiki punch. So while it's called a sling, it's technically more in the tiki cocktail category. So now that you've got all the down low on a Singapore Sling, let's stop talking and let's start drinking. So to make our Singapore Sling, we're going to need gin. I like to put mine in a cute little decanter because it makes me feel fancy. So we're going to start with 1 ounce gin. Try to get that for molding. 1 ounce gin in a glass. Now I have it in a cocktail shaker with ice. And then we're going to use 1 ounce cherry liqueur. So this is the cherry liqueur. I think if you watched my previous video, I used this liqueur and it's amazing. And also now you can use it in that cocktail, this cocktail. So if you buy it, there's some more usage than just one drink. So we're going to go 1 ounce of cherry liqueur. And this is where we're veering off of sling territory because now we're adding cherry flavor. Nowhere in a traditional sling is there any sort of fruit flavored liqueur. Now, the next ingredient I had never used in a cocktail before and I was super curious about. It is Bènèdictine. Now, Bènèdictine is a French herbal liqueur based in brandy. Now, it usually has the notes of vanilla and thyme, and it's named after the Benedictine monks from Normandy, France. So this now adds another layer of flavor because we have now an herbal liqueur. Again, it can be used also in a B&B cocktail, which is traditional brandy and Benedictine, or Singapore Slings. So now if you see this, you know what it is. If it's on a cocktail menu, now you kind of have an idea of the flavor notes you're going to get from it. Next up, 1 ounce lime juice. This is all very simple. 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce. It's a very easy cocktail recipe to remember. Again, freshly squeezed lime juice, 1 ounce. So we're going to get a little bright citrus note, which will be nice because you have kind of those richer cherry, vanilla, thyme going on. So this will kind of brighten it up. And we're going to shake. We got that in the shaker. Now we are going to give it a good shake. Let's go. I'm working on my shake face. I think that was a little better. So now that we've got it shaken with the 4 ingredients, we are going to pour it into a Collins glass. So this is a Collins glass. They're typically tall. They can be square or cylindrical, but not a low rocks glass. Collins glass. So we're going to strain it in. Oh, it is a very fruity, pretty pink, which again, not a traditional sling, but definitely more in the tiki category. So we've got that, but we're not done yet. But wait, there's more. Now we top it off with 2 ounces of soda water. I like Topo Chico. So you do 1, 2, and we then add 2 dashes of bitters. So 1, 2, there we go. Kind of overshot, my little shaker thing gets a little crazy. So there we have it. We're now gonna garnish our sling with an orange slice and a cute cherry. So see, you have your tropical vibe going on, and a straw. There you have it. I'm gonna stir it a little bit. 1 Singapore sling coming up. So let's give it a try. Super good. This tastes like a beach vacation. It's really bright and fruity, not too sweet. The cherry mixed with the Bènèdictine is really good. I think next time I'm at a tiki bar, I'm ordering a Singapore sling. Very good, smooth, and you can definitely sling this back. Like, you can barely taste any alcohol. So yeah, I think if you're curious about a Singapore sling, make one. If you're having a tropical themed party, this will be a great signature cocktail. So here's to the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Cheers, everybody. Hope you enjoy.